Hey guys, so I decided to film a little get ready with me video. I really don't know where I'm gonna go with this look. I really did want to create a dark, almost black lip because I picked up NYX Liquid Suede and this one is in Stone Fox and it is literally like a stone gray color. So it's not really a black lip, it's more like a gray lip. I think I'm gonna add some purple in it, maybe some dark red just to kind of make it a little bit more wearable because if you just put this color straight on your lips, it's gonna be a little strange. Makeup free right now. I did want to do get ready with me, so not really going anywhere. I guess I'll just film another video after this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with my foundation. So I'm gonna take my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. This one is in Medium Honey. I've been liking using primer lately because, and this is the Mirabella face primer. So just gonna apply this all over with my fingers. I'm going to do kind of like a lighter foundation, not lighter, I mean not as heavy coverage makeup today because whenever you have kind of a dark lip, you do want your skin to look flawless, but you also don't want to look like you're wearing too much because then it's just overkill having a dark lip. And I know I'm putting on a lot, but I'm taking literally little specks and just putting them all over, dispersing them. I'm taking my beauty blender and I know I need to clean it. I used it yesterday and it's not the best idea to use a beauty blender without cleaning it first, but I usually clean it so much and this beauty blender is only used on me. I just use so much foundation when I film that it covers the entire beauty blender, so it looks like it hasn't been washed in a while. So next I'm actually going to go on with concealer, and I'm first going to take my Tarte Creaseless concealer in tan. I told you guys in my Sephora haul when I bought this that I was just going to use this since it's a little too dark for me right now for canceling out my dark circles. So what I do is I take this one and it's in tan. This is the product. What I'm going to do is just take this literally just right over my dark circle. I'm not going to do the whole triangle thing here. I'm just taking it over my darkness. And for a look like this, it's going to look kind of, it's going to look a little extreme for some of you, I know. So if you've never worn dark lips before, and I really have never worn dark lips until I bought this the other day. I tried it on myself and I was like, hey, I really like it. But the best way to wear this without looking like you're in costume for Halloween is by making your skin look as flawless as possible. So make sure your skin looks flawless, looks nice and matte, but also not too over the top because then you will look in costume too. So Glamoflauge concealer in tan. Now they're both in tan, but this one is a lot more yellowy and it's actually lighter than the Maracuja, the Tarte one. Underneath my eyes in a triangle. So you can see it's not that much lighter than my natural skin tone because I don't really like the super bright under eye. I think it looks kind of fake. It looks really fake and obvious. I like my contouring to look a little bit more subdued. I'm not really into the crazy contour look. But some people might call this kind of crazy, so. I like to usually take this all over the nose because my nose does get super red, as you guys saw. And take the beauty blender and just blend it through. So I'm going to use this Everyday Minerals brush, Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. You guys always ask me where I get these red brushes, these red handle brushes from. Actually, I don't even know the name of the company that I got these from. And I really love them because they came in a huge set. And you had like a set of flat brushes, came with blending brushes, big face brushes, all types of brushes, and I never found out what the brand was or where I could get them. But to be honest, I did get them off of a website called Groupon. Groupon.com, basically you just search brushes and you'll find brushes that look very similar. They might not have the red handles on it, but I think they're like the same thing. So, and this is my LA Girl concealer. I'm not sure exactly what they're called on Groupon, but I have gone on and looked because I've gotten so many questions about them. and I saw some that were like pink handles or like different colored handles, but they looked the exact same. And I'm not really squeezing any extra product out from the tube. I'm just kind of using what's already on the brush because I don't want too heavy of a contour. You could go heavy on the contour if that's what you're about. I mean, there's endless possibilities to your makeup. I think that's the beauty of YouTube, is that we have so many people on here and everyone kind of does things differently, and that's great. I think originality is great. We can't be copying everyone else. I mean, of course you can get inspired. YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers inspire me, but of course I stay true to the way I like to do my makeup. So just do you, boo-boo. Maybelline Sun to Sun bronzer, which is missing its lid. So I love the Sephora contour. It's a small contour brush. I feel like it really, really goes in nicely. It just shapes nicely, and it doesn't give you too much of a sharp contour, which I like because you don't really have to work out to blend it out. You don't have to work to blend it out. It's just very seamless. So I like to just do that. I'm gonna take the lighter one because I just used this orangey darker one in the cheeks. I'm gonna take the lighter one up on the temples just a little bit because it's lighter and it's not too crazy. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the lighter one, just like pinch my brush just like that, and then just kind of go over my nose area just like that, just kind of soften that. Okay, so now on to the brows. I've been actually doing my brows a little differently lately as far as the shape. I've been kind of experimenting with straighter brows instead of more arched brows. So I always use my Bodyography eyebrow pencil. I've been told to try Anastasia. I know everyone loves the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the dip brow pomade and all those things, but I really like the way this works. So just go with what works for you. And I've been recently brushing the hairs down, and this really helps get your natural arch shape. But like I said, I'm trying not to arch my brows recently. And I'm taking the dark color, the darkest color, to do this, so it gives me a sharper edge. And then you brush this up and it just gives you a nice softer finish. So this is way different than how I used to do my brows, or how I'd like to do my brows. I still do my brows a little bit more arched sometimes, but I think I'm liking the straighter brow look. I don't know what it is. So instead of kind of doing like I'm going more whoop. If that makes any sense. This brow is like the stepchild. The unwanted stepchild. It literally does not want to cooperate. So I spend more time doing this one. This one literally I just had to draw the line. And it's so hard getting these looking the same. It's just super hard. When you have a round face, you usually don't want to do round brows. My brows naturally are straighter than they are arched though. Than they are arched. Arched. I need to go to my eyebrow lady soon. I'm taking the medium tone and just kind of doing the underside of it. The reason why I do them straighter is because I've noticed it has opened up my eye area considerably. More over here, over there. So brows, you don't really want too crazy brows for this look. FYI. Kind of go underneath this guy a little bit. Yeah, I definitely need to go to my eyebrow lady soon. And then just kind of tap it in like that. I mean, I don't think I have terrible brows, but they just don't want to cooperate sometimes, and that's really, really annoying. Okay, so I think I got it as closely as I can, so now I'm just taking my Anastasia brow gel, the clear brow gel, and I think I might need more soon because this guy's getting kind of... You can see I arch it out a little bit, but not crazy. I really brush through these guys here because they don't like to stay in place. This whole brow just doesn't like to cooperate with anything. It's just like the rebel child. And then this one's like, okay. I'm gonna take this gorgeous bronzy shimmer color. These lips are gonna be so crazy and just out there that if we do any more than just eyeshadow and mascara, then we'll look crazy. I'm just basically doing this super messy, and this is a Urban Decay brush. Came with the Urban Decay electric palette, which I love. And I'm just basically doing something really, just make it look like it's your natural eye color, lid color. I always take a fluffy brush and blend the edges out because we don't want to look like we don't know how to do our makeup. You guys don't know how much it bothers me when I see a girl who just has like her eyeshadow not blended out, a literal line between her brow bone color and her crease color, and it's just like, come on, just get one of these. Any brand will work. This is a freaking Everyday Minerals brush. It'll work. Anyone will work. Don't be lazy. It takes you like 2 seconds, 30 seconds to blend out your eyeshadow, and just looks so much prettier. It looks so natural and gorgeous. I love it. Also from the Reveal 2, I'm going to take my brow bone highlight, and any matte color will do. Any matte. This is kind of like a yellowy matte color. Just doing it with my pinky finger, and it just blends out, glides on nicely, and it makes the brows look so nice and clean and beautiful. Blend, blend, blend. Same palette, pinky ring. Kind of very simple there. And I'm going to apply a ton of mascara. So I have a bunch of lashes here that are used, and I am one of those people that reuses lashes. These are probably the half of the Kiss 01 lashes. Here they are. And then just applying them right on. And half lashes, if you're not good with false eyelashes at all, half lashes are the way to go because they go on so easily. Take NYX Soft Matte, not Soft Matte. This is the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is super pigmented, so I'm doing it really lightly. This is going to open up the eyes. Kind of blend it through because you don't want it to look too crazy. Alright, I'm going to take my mascara and apply some lower lash line. And I'm going to take some bronzy color and just put it on the lower lash line. I'm going to take my Your Minerals Sweden Translucent Veil Casanti brush. I think I'm going to use a Tarte blush. I don't know if I should go with Warm Hearted or this one. I feel like since we're doing kind of a cool tone lip, it would be nice to have more of a cool tone. Well, let's try this one. It looks a little crazy, but we can make it work. Just a light wash on the cheek, honestly. Just really light. I'm going to be using the Carly Bybel palette. And I see she uses this one in her tutorials for highlighting, and I love it for highlighting as well. So I'm going to take a little fan brush and just put this right on the cheekbones, just like that. Cupid's bow. Down the bridge of the nose. Onto the lips. Now, make sure your lips have been hydrated before. So I'm going to be using 3 products here. I'm going to use the Lip Bar Purple Rain. I love this. I used this in a previous tutorial. And I'm going to use, to line my lips completely, I'm going to be using the Nebula by NYX. It's the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on. Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. That is a long name. Lip liner first to create the base. the inner parts of the lips. So you're kind of blending the two colors together. And I'm actually taking the Stone Fox all the way through. When this dries, I'm going to go through with this concealer brush and kind of fix the edges. The only thing I don't like about this lipstick is that it gets on my teeth, so you have to do that weird thing where you stick your finger in your mouth to some of the original lip liner and just kind of go over here and then over here and just pop Purple Rain right in the center. Really dark. This is, I think, Everlasting Plum by L'Oreal. I just whacked all my palettes on the floor. So this is the final look. You can obviously leave your hair up with this look, but I think I'm going to add some curls, so let's get on with the hair. Take my hair and split it in two. I did kind of like a side part here, you'll see in a second. And I'm just going to kind of do loose waves down at the bottom. Heating up my curling iron. I really love these lips. Just don't kiss anyone with these lips. That's the only rule. My dog won't stop barking downstairs. He's so annoying. Split this part in two and then just wrap around like that. I'm going to take a bobby pin and just bloop, hold it in place. You can also use clips. You can use whatever you'd like. And this ensures that you don't have to hold your hair too long on the barrel. You can get a nice tighter curl. So this is hot. I'm doing kind of like the back pieces. I'm curling them inwards, and then these I'm curling outwards. Now to the top. Looks like I have a short little bob here. I don't know, should I cut my hair this short? Yeah. This side we're gonna split into two. And this one I'm gonna curl under the barrel. Just like that. Split this side into two, curl this one under, and then this one I'm actually going to curl away from the face. So, oh, I forgot to do this. So I'm going to curl this one away from the face as well. Pin up. Okay, so like that. I'm curling it away from the face. I look like a different person. It's all about trying new things, guys. Alright, so I'm just pinning that one like that. So I'm going to let the bottom pieces free because I don't want it to look too tight. I want it to be kind of loose. I don't want it to look like Shirley Temple. Did I forget? I forgot a piece. Oh my god. Isabel, what is wrong with you? So I took the curls down. So now you just want to kind of comb them through. I really love the way this side came out. I think it came out perfectly. Look at that. This is the final look, guys. I hope you liked it. Hope you're not too scared by the dark lip. I think that the dark lip looks absolutely beautiful. It's definitely something a lot different, so different than what I would normally wear. Don't be afraid to experiment with your look, guys. That's what makeup is all about. It's all about having fun, it's art, it's beautiful. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.